project, we also have a new announcement that came up this week of this project SeedCash, which people can check out at seedcash.cash. A hardware device. It's technically not a hardware wallet, so I'm just got to be very careful not to say that, but it's like a hardware wallet in that it's a hardware device which is helpful for securing large amount of BCH offline. For the audio listeners, it kind of looks like a little, I don't know how big it is, but maybe it's about the size of sort of a mobile phone, it looks like, and it has a screen and it has one button on one side and three on the other side. It kind of looks like a Game Boy or something. And the concept is that that would then be a secure open source device. So what was caught me off guard about this was two things. I mean, I am always open to the idea. Of course, you never know when new things are going to come from, but this is unique on two fronts. One is just quite how advanced it is. If you go and have a look on this SeedCash site, I mean, I haven't held one in my hand, so I don't know, but it really is like a big project that they have articles there explaining about the specifics of BCH and the research that they had to do to figure out how to make this work. They have like screenshots, as far as I'm aware, they have like prototypes and everything. Usually ideas come up, people talk about them, and then years later this comes up. But this is coming out already looking pretty good. This does seem like very interesting, and will like from what I was reading, they have definitely taken note of that, and they have, are going to publish the schematics and or maybe I think or the code that runs on it and everything. It might be. I'm optimistic for it for the reason that something that comes in that is this well done and that matches the BCH ecosystem so well seems like it wasn't the kind of thing that somebody just threw together and thought, yeah, let's, vibe code this website on AI and then try and launch it and get some interest. It really does seem very well thought out. And partly it's surprising because it's the kind of thing I would expect to hear from somebody I was familiar with in the community, who I'd seen around, who I'd seen, like, for instance, like Conk, when you say, oh, I'm going to do this Conk, and you put out all this stuff, and I say, okay, this actually looks pretty good. Well, I know you've been in the scene for a while, so I'm,
There will be no real non-controlled currency in the world.
We're coming for you, banks.
Listening to different podcasts, like in a whole different reality, which they think completely different things about Bitcoin.
They have got my money in their banking system. I should be able to access it, right?
Appler is live.
There's a good number of fucking, pretty smart Bcashers